Alright guys, welcome to Neutral.x360 again. Like I said, this is where you master the market and this is where you unlock your potential. So today we'll be talking about how to scale in trading and how you can use it with alongside with risk management. Okay. So basically you can actually get on a position. Once you enter a position, you can add another position while that your old position is still running. Alright, let me show you on the chart. Let's go there. So today we'll be going through what we call scaling in with risk management. All right, scaling in with risk what management. All right, I hope you guys can see this clearly. I think I need to boost in my text so you guys can see this. All right, so quick one guys, it's just the same structure movement, how to scaling in a trade. Okay, the same way using risk management. All right, so if you have not seen structure, our structure form, guys, it's simple. All right, so let's go over to this class. All right, so first of all, what is scaling in? All right, we usually say trend move what like this, right? We say if price is going like this, we say it's up, right? When price is coming down, we say what? Down. Okay, yeah, this is a new version of where I'll be recording my videos so you guys can get a clear and rough practical work. All right, so the purpose of scaling in is when you see price coming you to your zone, you entered, right? Your stop loss will be below there, then your take profits this close to this next high, right? That's the normal traditional zone, right? Then if price comes in again, you entered again, right? You entered, so on and so forth. Okay, so scaling in a trade, this is what you need to do. Once price gets in your position, you wait for another structure. All right, you wait for another structure to form, then you get on that trade. Okay, then yes, this comes with risk management. Yes, a lot of people see confuse this thing with risk management. All right, they don't know how to manage a trade like this when your trade is running. Okay, so let's say you get on this trade now. Example, before I'll show you on the chart. So let's say we get on this trade, right? So this trade we did get on, this trade is already running and we don't know how long the trend will move. So for those who will trade like me for 2 3 days or weeks, okay, so we don't know how the trend, okay, how long the trend will go for. Okay, so we just follow price action, and anything price give to us, that's what we take. Okay, so once we get on a trade like this, let's say we are risking more, let's say we are risking $100 here. Okay, I think this practical section will be way better for you guys. So let's say we are risking $100 here. Okay, so this $100 you are risking here, I think I need to put negative at the front so you guys can know, okay, we are risking $100. Okay, this $100 we are risking here, let's say we are making 1 to 3 from this, so we are making at most 300, right? So this is where the risk management comes in. So 1 to 3 will give us plus, okay, plus 300, right? So 1 to 3 will give us plus 300. So let's say the trade moves in our favor. So like I was saying, sorry about that guys, technical error. So same thing. So when we are risking $100 here, right? We are risking $100 here, and the trade is still running. So initially here will be our eyes, right? There will be our eyes, there will be our potential areas to like close the trade and all that. So like I said, if I like a trader like me, I will trade for 2 days, 3 days, uh this is what I mean by scaling in with a perfect structure. Okay, and yes, if you have not seen the structure video is out now. And also this also comes with a goal, because we are doing this with risk management. Okay, so this also comes with a goal. All right, before you get on a trade, you know how much you are risking. So for example, we said we are risking 100 bucks, say we are making 1 to 3, so which we say 300 bucks in profit. So if we are following the trend and the trend is our friend and we entered here, right, definitely we're supposed to close here. But since we want to follow the trend, we'll hold the trade, okay, till we get another structure, till we get a pullback. Sometimes the pullback might come very deep, so till we get a pullback, then enter again for the second position. Okay, meanwhile the first position is still run. This is where your risk management comes in. Okay, then this trade here that is still running, you take this your loss now that is over here, the 100 bucks you are on already, because remember you've made up to 300 plus already since you are in on the second trade. Then you don't want this one to turn to a losing trade, then you take this your stop loss. Now some people with that put it at this their entry level, whereby they are not risking anything. Or the perfect way to do that, because you don't want to lose all that money back to the market, you take this your stop loss, you put it at the recent level here. So meanwhile this one here, this trade over here is still running, then adding to this other one here. Okay, so adding to this other one over here. So one thing you guys should observe, that once this one is still running and this one is still running, this is already 1 to 3 already, you have already won this one. Then your stop loss is under this structure, which this also is 1 to 3. Let's say we are following the trend and the trend moved for like 4 days before it shows us trend in trend, right? This is how the pattern keeps repeating. Okay, meanwhile you are just risking what, 100 bucks. Okay, same risks the way you are entering. If you start with 100 bucks, keep going like that, risk 100 bucks. If you start with any amount you start with, risk that amount on the next trade also. Okay, once you get on here like this, once you see this moves, okay, once you see this moves already giving you that profit already, creating another structure, this entry here becomes this area stop loss. Why this one, the stop loss will still be below. Once the structure keep moving, that's how you keep moving your stop losses, all right, to secure all those profits in case price decided to reverse back, and which, yes, price will definitely reverse back to take out all this demand or liquidity it has been creating, except if the chart is straight bias. Okay, or if the chart is straight bias. And I hope you guys understand this concept about scaling and how you can use risk management alongside with it. And yes guys, February boot camp, all right, it starts on the 2nd. If you know you want to take trading seriously, hit the link below on this video so you can join me on this February boot camp. All right, then yes, I'm just selecting just 20 people only. All right, so this is how it works. And yes guys, every Saturday and Sunday it's for our trade recap. So today is Friday, so it's our trade recap. This is a trade we took on live on TikTok live, so join me live on TikTok. So let's get on this. Okay, so I hope you guys now understand this uh concept of how you can scale in and how you can use risk management alongside with it. Because once you get in on 100, definitely once you enter your next structure point, this and 100 becomes a free trade for you. Then this place, once price takes you out at this second point, you know you are just risking an 100 bucks. But if, okay, price, because a lot of people don't really think about the positivity side in trading. Okay, they always think about the negativity side. That's why they close early, or that's why they jump into trade that is not for them. Okay, but once you start using risk management properly with this concept I just showed you, you'll be staying in trade very long, whereby your profit will be floating. Okay, your profit will be floating and you'll be seeing results. I hope this section makes that clear. And yes, there are times for scaling and non-scaling, which I'll do another video for that. And yes, if you want to know how structure moves, there's a video over my YouTube channel here. I think that's the first video I uploaded this year, so go and watch that video to see how structure moves. See you guys soon. Peace out. I hope you guys now found this section very uh understandable. See you guys soon. And yes, guys, every Saturday and Sunday TikTok live for trade recap and for back testing. All right, see you guys soon. Peace.